All right, shalom. First, I'll start by saying all praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth with sincerity. Now, I'm going to come out with a couple scriptures. So I'm going to jump into it. This is Luke chapter 11, verse 23. He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. Or scattereth, Salakia. Scattereth. Thinking about the one in Matthew. Right, but yeah, man, he that is not with Yahweh Shai is against them, man. And that goes for these Israelite groups out here that's preaching that Cornelius is a Edomite, that uh, the mark of the beast is a big little nations and small big nations and small nations IUIC. Um, shit. For churches, the Lord isn't black, man. The Sabbath day is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, when it's actually governed off the new moon. Man, the people that teach doctrines like that is against the Lord, man. Those who not telling the people that we in the end of days and that Yahweh Shai is on his way back. They are all against the Lord, man. So what do? They scatter. They scatter into what? Different philosophies because they not with Yahweh Shai. This is Ezekiel. Nope. Hold on. Slacker. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. Right? They don't know Yahweh Shai, man. They are sottish children. Right? Stupid, man. And they have none understanding. Right? So they're against the Lord, man. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Right? So they don't know how to do what's right, man. So they mark themselves to become enemies of Yahweh Shai, man. And we all know what Yahweh Shai said he's gonna do to his enemies. This is Luke chapter 19, verse 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Right, man. And that's Yahweh Shai speaking, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, he gonna slay his enemies, the ones that scatter into these other religions and facets of life. And he gonna have his men bring them to him and slay them in front of his face, man. So just for a side note, if them so-called Edomites were the real Jews, man, then why isn't Yahweh Shai killing people right now, man? Because it seemed to me like don't nobody actually like the Jews. They was barred out of certain countries. Everybody talked down on the Jews, man. The Lord was supposed to defend them, but that's how you know the Lord ain't came back yet, man. But all right, this is Matthew chapter 10. Verse 34, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Right, Yahweh Shai coming back for war. We living in a time of war, man. What is this war gonna be? Thermonuclear fire, man. Them laser beams from them chariots, man. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come. You see that? He say in Matthew 10, think not that I am come to send peace. So how you gonna come? It says Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Right? So he gonna come with that fire and his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right, man. So, the Lord coming back, he going to use them nuclear missiles and shoot them on these nations. and he gonna come back with them chariots, and them chariots gonna be shooting them laser beams, man. All right, this is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. It says, Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe, that's a chariot. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I say, a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Right. So when y'all see them UFOs and chariots come back, and Yahushua amongst them, that's the curse that goes forth for the whole earth. So it ain't no coincidence that the Lord is showing people these signs of these UFOs popping up everywhere, man. Because that curse that goes forth for the whole earth is on its way. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side. That's Esau, because he stole the black slaves, Native Americans from their land, man. According to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it, right? And he swear falsely on the scriptures. I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, right? They stole lands, Salaki, they stole lands, man. And into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, right? That's some Edomites, man. And he shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. All right. That's the end of the lesson. All praise to Yahweh Shema Shai. Double honors to elders and apostles that rule well. And salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth with sincerity. Shalom.